Welcome to part 3 of Automation Direct's series on setting up a productivity PLC with IOLink communication. In the previous videos, we looked at the system we're setting up and got our productivity project set up for IOLink interactions. Click here for the previous videos. The productivity is going to be communicating with the IOLink master via an Ethernet IP connection, so let's set that up. In the Application Tools window on the left side of your screen, go to Hardware Config and select the Ethernet IP tab. On the right side of that tab, you'll see a list of Ethernet IP clients for which your productivity software is already set up. If you do not see a Stride IOLink basic entry, you'll need to add it by clicking the Import EDS file button. A Select File to Import window will open. Navigate to the unzipped P-Suite integration folder from the first video and select Stride Basic EDS. You'll see the Stride Basic IOLink master in your EIP list. Expand as needed to display the versions. Drag the latest version to the left side of the window and a Properties box will open. Check the Use Structure checkbox and drop down to select IOLink-master.eip_device. In the device name field, enter IO-link-master. Note that the name must be exact to work with the code we've been setting up. Enter the IP address assigned to the IOLink master. Please refer to the IOLink master's documentation or the Stride IOLink master Ethernet network quick start video linked below for details on setting the IOLink master's IP address. For this demonstration, we'll be using 192.168.1.15. Whatever you use, keep in mind that it must be in the same subnet as the PLC it will be talking to. In this instance, we have the PLC set up to 192.168.1.12, and the PC is set to 192.168.1.2. Lastly, we need to define the Ethernet IP messages we'll send back and forth. Click the Add Message button and add Exclusive Owner. In the Extended Status field, drop down and select IOLink-master.eip device extended status. In the Target to Originator tab data array field, select IOLink-master.cyclic input data. In the Originator to Target tab data array field, select IOLink-master.cyclic output data. The Config Data tab can be left as default. Click OK. If you haven't done so, this would be a great time to save the project. Connect to your Productivity PLC. Download the project to it and let's check it out. Open a data view window and enter our program structure tags, PhotoEye and StackLight. Expanding the PhotoEye structure reveals the tags it contains. We're most interested in the output_A1 tag. As part of the structure PhotoEye, its complete designation is PhotoEye.output_A1. This is the primary tag you'll use in your ladder logic. When you have a good beam reflecting back to the photosensor, output A1 will be true. When the beam is blocked, it will be false. Expanding the StackLight structure, you can see that there are a lot more tags here, and these are the tags we will manipulate to send commands to our eSign. For a simple example, expand the Activate_segment tag. Edit the Activate Segment 1 tag to true, and you'll see that the bottom segment of your StackLight comes on. What that is going to look like depends on how the segment is configured. To find out more about all of that, check out the documentation for the eSign. Let's look at an example of ladder code using some of these tags to make a very simple non-latching alarm function. We've made a new run-every-scan task called Operation. If PhotoEye.output_A1 is not true, we output a warning bit and start a 3-second timer. If that timer reaches 3 seconds, we output an alarm bit and not the warning bit. If neither the alarm nor warning bits are true, we output StackLight.activateSegment1, lighting up the bottom tier of the StackLight, which has been pre-configured in a green color. If the warning is true, we output StackLight.activateSegment2, lighting up the middle section in yellow. If the alarm is true, we output StackLight.activateSegment3, lighting up the top section in a flashing red, also sounding the siren with StackLight.activateSiren8. There are a few steps involved, but as you can see, using IOLink is very easy with Automation Direct's productivity line of PLCs. We hope this has given you some ideas for your next PLC project. Click here to check out Automation Direct's range of IOLink-capable products.